The initiative group of architects and the special and strategic planning experts of Tver are representing Park of the Planet Cities project. It's a redevelopment project of Tver city center in natural hydropark zone of Tmaka and Lazur floodplains. Tver is the capital of Tver region and has a profitable geographical location due to its position between two largest trading areas, Moscow and St. Petersburg, and due to its access to the major continental transport corridors. Tver has long-standing relations with its twin cities. According to the plan of Tver innovators, Park of the Planet Cities, a new implementation of the idea of world cities, will occupy the abandoned land in the Tver city center. To implement this project, the territory of the rivers Tmaka and Lazur will be restructured in a particular way. Special zones are selected and then distributed between investors from the twin cities. Thereby, Park of the Planet Cities will appear. The project is now open. It means that any city in any country of the world can take part in this project. But first of all, Tver will cooperate with its twin cities. The photo of the project area, taken from the map service Google Maps, shows that this project covers a huge territory in the center of Tver. The point of the idea is that the city begins to develop as a combination of several independent prospective centers on the territories allocated to twin cities that have their own character, development plan, and at the same time a common vision for long-term development of the city as a modern center of international level. In other words, this ideology can be described as a circle of circles. Each center has freedom to participate in the project planning activity and to choose the way of its development. The city authorities will only keep up the spirit of competition between selected territories and cooperate the interests of Tver and the twin cities. The main idea of the project lies in the ancient idea, multicentricity in unity, which is considered to belong to the saint patron of Tver, Mikhail Yaroslavich, a prince that united Russian lands. Park of the Planet Cities is a kind of manifestation of the Tver ancient idea, multiplicity in unity, the uniting of lands around the center of development, only at a global level. The project allows to implement some kind of collecting of the world town planning creativity on the territory of one city. Thereby, Tver will turn into a world city, Park of the Planet Cities. 95% of the territory will be covered with parks and hydroparks. The Tver project may be implemented in this way: French, Bulgarian, Chinese, Hungarian, German, Finnish. Park zones will appear. They will reflect the unique style and special features of each country, and at the same time they will represent the business residence of each city partner of the project. The rest of the territory will involve business and information centers, trade and entertainment centers, underground museum and exhibition pavilions, cinema and concert halls, 4-star and 5-star hotels, modern residential building. The project offers a joint partnership in building and using the objects of the project property with the income divided equally between two sides, 50-50. In return, at their residence, Russian wooden palace, Russian terem, will be built in twin cities on the same conditions. Thereby, each participant city will have 100% of property assets. Now popularization of the project takes place. The project Park of the Planet Cities was discussed. On the 16th, 17th of April 2008 at the conference Baltic Sea Region Program 2007-2013. On the 19th, 20th of October 2009 at the 8th All-Russia Forum of Regions and Cities Strategists, Territorial Strategic Planning in Cities and Regions of Russia. On the 13th of November 2009 at the seminar of the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development and the Ministry of Finance of Russia, devoted to the international financial organization's activity in the regions and municipalities of Russia. On the 14th of July 2010 in Tver, by the Chief Architect of Tver Kolesnikov and the Director of Investment Programs Ilyina. During the negotiations, it was decided to prepare the project for an art contest to implement the idea of creating Park of the Planet Cities. On the 1st of March 2010 in Tver, architect Vladimir Obraztsov held negotiations with the president of Association Friends of Tver from Besançon, France, Mr. Raymond Roy, about Besançon's entry into the project of Park of the Planet Cities. The main idea of the project was reflected in the regional publications such as Caravan Plus Yard and Veche Tveri. The report Park of the Planet Cities, the search for creative approaches for architectural strategy of Tver, was published in the collection of materials of the 8th All-Russia Forum of Regions and Cities Strategists, Territorial Strategic Planning in Cities and Regions of Russia, and was sent to representatives of federal ministries and agencies, to regional and local authorities of the city-forming companies, to members of Strategists Club, as well as to current members of the Russian Economic Developers Association, ASSET. Information about the project is being constantly updated on the site TOS of Rождественские Горки. What the project will give Tver? The development of the tourist industry, development of the economic tourist recreational sector based on the twin cities relations, improvement of the tourist potential of the city, a new level of international cooperation with twin cities by way of a joint planning and construction of Park of the Planet Cities that will help to organize the economic and trade activity between the city partners in future. New image of the city. Open and creative world-class city. The leader of creative industries and innovations. Every historical age left to descendants its priceless cultural and architectural monuments, temples and palaces, parks and gardens, theaters and bridges. and Tve has something to be proud of. For example, Tve's famous three-beamed system of streets. Now we have an opportunity to make a gift to our descendants. So let us not miss this chance.
Приходите в мой дом, мои двери открыты.
Come to our house, our doors are open.